Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Jay Cartere, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to counter takedowns in EA Sports UFC 2. Now, I didn't even know you could do this. The game only teaches you how to protect yourself against takedowns and stop it from happening with the R2 or the right trigger and down on the right analog stick. But in order to counter a takedown, you want to hold L2 and your takedown direction will come up on the screen. As far as I can tell, you have to push the right analog stick in the direction that's behind you. So for example, I've got two pads here. I'm going to go for a takedown as Conor McGregor, and I'm going to counter it as Donald Cerrone. So give me a second, let me just get into position. This is quite difficult to hold L2 and deal with the sticks on two pads. There we go. So L2 and the right analog stick pointing behind me went for the takedown, the counter takedown. Just accidentally went for a submission there. But talking about submissions, let's segue into the next part of the video, which is you can actually counter a takedown into a submission and it will become a two-stage submission, like a flying takedown or one of those surprise takedowns. So it seems like a really interesting technique that I'll definitely be trying to use in future fights. So it seems like you can only do it with the double leg takedown, as far as I can tell. In order to turn a takedown into a submission or counter a takedown into a submission, you want to hold L2 and push the right analog stick down like this. And then as you can see, it's a two-stage submission. Let's just get out of that. So that is going to be really dangerous. Really incredibly dangerous. Anyone trying to go for a takedown and getting into a two-stage submission won't be expecting it whatsoever. You can also counter a takedown in the clinch. So let's go for a clinch with Conor McGregor, and then we'll go for the double leg and we'll turn that into a nice little Kimura. And then if we had went for the single leg, we would have been able to do a judo throw. So it seems like single legs you can counter, and double legs you can turn into a submission. And I'm going to do another video on how to do the double leg and single leg takedown, because the game doesn't tell you how to do it, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to be searching for that. But just for the brevity of this episode, I'm going to teach you how to do it here. In order to do a double leg takedown, instead of pressing L2 and the right stick forwards, you want to press L2 and the right stick backwards, and that's going to be a quicker takedown, and it's going to be easier to pull off than the single leg takedown, which is really silly. I don't understand why they teach you how to do the single leg takedown but don't mention the double leg takedown at all, since the double leg takedown is the basic takedown that everyone goes to straight away, and that's the basic takedown that was in last year's game. But you know, I'm not the developer, so yeah. Please like this video if it helped you out. Be sure to subscribe, because I'll be putting out loads more EA Sports UFC 2 tip videos. And if you want to check out the rest of my tip videos, you can click on the playlist currently on the screen, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, be sure to leave any comments of tips and tricks that you want to learn about or things that you aren't sure about, and I'll be sure to make a video about it. And I'll see you guys next time.